All right, track wrestling here at the end of the Grandview Open with University of Providence coach Caleb Schaeffer, and that's something I think maybe is going to be tough for some people to get used to. How about with you when you guys went through the rebranding? Did it take a while to not call yourself Great Falls coach?
We still call ourselves UGF. It's so hard to get used to it. You should have seen so many refs and coaches were asking, "Can you change schools? What's going on? Why is it a different name?" And it's pretty exciting. Some good things are happening at our school right now.
Let's talk about those a little bit. What are all the changes that are going on there besides just a name change?
So we're going to get a brand new wrestling room out of this. The Providence Health Service has always owned us, and they put a little bit more ownership on making our school more of a health profession school, where we'll have some online courses for master's and doctorate degrees, and we're expecting about 10,000 students through that. And they wanted to put their name on it, so that's why we changed our name. They're a third largest healthcare system in the United States, so pretty exciting.
How tough is that with recruiting, with getting the name out to kids now that might have recognized, all right, here's what happened at Great Falls, but when you call and say you're from the University of Providence, what goes into that?
We had one woman, we just added women's wrestling as well with this, and one girl said, "Oh, I'm not going to go to the East Coast." So that tells you how hard it is. And of course, we're not on the East Coast, but it's not that big of a transition. We just have to explain it, but we didn't have that many accolades in the Midwest. In Montana, it was an easy transition for us, but again, it's just going to be getting used to saying University of Providence, and again, we're excited about it.
Coming down here, you get a look at the gold standard with Grandview. I imagine that's probably why you make the drive down here, isn't it?
That's exactly why we do it. We want to wrestle the #1 team in the country for a reason. We wanted to see, UNI, Iowa State. We want to wrestle some of those guys. This is the mecca of wrestling. I mean, Iowa is the mecca of wrestling. These guys need to get to see it. So we're excited about coming here.
Obviously Grandview's been way out in front of the pack for a while. You guys have been in that discussion towards the top. What is it going to take for somebody to topple Grandview?
Maybe a name change. Maybe a little bit of money. We'll see. My president's been getting on me that we got to knock off Grandview. I mean, it's going to be hard. They got a lot of things cooking here. I was just in their wrestling room. It's absolutely amazing. Mitchell has some of the best coaches in the country. My hat's off to him. But again, we're chasing them. We got to get better.
What are your thoughts on the way you guys performed today?
You know what? It was up and down. It's always a roller coaster ride. You got to take a step back, refocus, and see what was good, what was bad on the day. But it's going to take me a day to refocus and figure out what was good and what was bad.